going, you guys? How you doing? I'm Jared Carter. Like they said, I've never followed poetry before, but it takes a lot of bravery just to get up here, you guys. So if we could give it up for all the performers tonight, man. Just one more time. You guys killed it. Yuba City, you guys. I did not think I was gonna be here tonight. I gotta ask you guys a serious question. Do you guys have chickens living at your Starbucks? Yeah. That was pretty fucking crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I never felt better about Chico until I pulled up in Yuba City and realized y'all had chickens at your Starbucks. That was pretty crazy, man. It's a fun time out here. I went to Casa Lupe for dinner. That's a good place right there. Fuck. I don't know if we have Mexican food like that in Chico, I'm not sure. It was pretty damn good. You know, a lot of people will be having attitudes, and one way to solve my attitude is by bringing me to food. Like, I'm always hangry, I'm always just doing the most, you know? And I realize, like, girls, when they have attitudes, they be doing a lot of different stuff to, like, relieve their anger. Like, I was out eating with this girl, and she got charged twice for her meal. And she wanted that refund. Like, she was stuck up about that $8 refund. She was pretty mad about it. And she goes up there and she starts becoming like her own chiropractor. She's like, like just popping her neck and stuff. She's all folding all. I'm like, damn. She's like looking at the waitress like, this is gonna be you if you don't get that refund done. I'm like, whoa, you need to chill. You got me wild. Sometimes I drink when I'm angry. Does anyone drink when they're angry? That's not a good combination. You shouldn't do that. You guys are better people than I am. Yeah, you know, it's crazy. I used to drink a lot. I was a bad kid. When I was like 7, like, I can't drink like I'm 15 anymore, you guys. Like, shit went down when I was in fucking high school. Shit went crazy. I used to sneak out all the time out of my parents' house. Anyone sneak out of their parents' house? No one? A bunch of Catholics up here in Yuba City? Holy shit. I used to sneak out, and I was real good on the way out. And then I'd go get really high and really drunk with my friends. And I'd come back in like secret agent drunk, like do, like just doing the fucking most, man. And I'd knock over stuff. And one time in particular, I came in super drunk. And my dad, he does these things that I became to refer to as the naked perimeter search. Because he don't sleep with no drawers on, y'all. And so he hears me coming in like 12 midnight drunk, fucking tripping over myself, and I trip and I eat crap and my dogs start barking, and all of a sudden before I know it, my dad just comes running in like, who's that? Who's that? Man, it was too much. I was like, Dad, put your gun down. He's like, I don't have a gun. I'm like, you know what I'm talking about, man. You know exactly damn well what I'm talking about. Yuba City, you guys. It's crazy. What do you guys do for fun up here? Wait, what? I didn't hear anything. They're like, you chill here? This is the popping off place in Yuba City. Do you guys have like a club or anything, like a night scene? Nothing? Where do you get drunk at? Home? Sam's Club? Oh, Sam's. I've been to Sam's Club before. They got them good prices and good deals, yo. That place. You know what we do in Chico? Like, a large majority of us do crystal meth, I guess. It's going to fucking shits out there. I don't know how to explain it to you guys, man. It gets crazy out in Chico. It's wild because people are starting to have to sleep. Like, if they're just taking a nap in their car, they're like, have to put a sign on their chest that says, like, I'm not OD, don't hit me with Narcan, please. Just trying to take a nap. Like, it's wild, man. It's like San Francisco. People poop in the streets in San Francisco. Isn't that wild? That's the kind of confidence I wish I had for my everyday life. Just like, you know, walking down the street, and I'm like, you know what time it is? It's about that time. I wish I just had the balls to do that, man. I can't poop if I know someone else is in, like, the stall next to me, man. I get performance, you know, anxiety. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. If I'm dating a girl, I was living with this girl once. If she was home, I could not poop. Like, I'd have to come up with reasons. Like, I'd be like, hey, babe, I need to go pick up, you know, some hot Cheetos real fast. I'm gonna run down to CVS just so I could get out of the house and go take a shit. It was so bad. She'd be like, this is the 3rd time you went for hot Cheetos. I know, but that Taco Bell got to me, you know? I think it's weird that they call the cold the cold. Like, have you ever thought about that? Like, it's the only sickness named after a prerequisite to getting it. Like, you have to be cold in order to get the cold, you know? Like, what if they named other diseases like that? Like, they called diarrhea eating at Taco Bell. they call it like STDs, having sex in Chico. Like, you know, like, is that too far? Was that the one? It's true. I mean, hit me up though, but it's true. You know? I am single, you guys. I used to date a girl from Yuba City. Don't ever do that. That's a mistake. That's a mistake right there. I dated a girl, and about a year into it, I found out that she was going on dates with older guys for money. So, needless to say, we're still together. Getting some of that old man money. No, it was cool because it was a mixed bag of emotions. Like, it's like, damn, you're going on dates with older guys for money, but you also, like, just paid for my dinner. So, like, how mad can I be, you know? Because I'm pretty broke, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm so broke that I've eaten Jack in the Box tacos sober. That's when you know you're broke right there. When you're like, I got 50 cents, I'm gonna go get 2 tacos. Like, are those things even really tacos? I mean, I should ask you, City, right? You guys would know. Whoa, that was a little bit too racist for me. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. You know, speaking about that, I realized, like, it's cool that you guys have, like, Casa Lupe and stuff. Like, I dated a lot of white girls, and white girls never know where they want to freaking eat. Like, when I always ask them, like, where you want to go? And I recently started dating a black girl, and it's been, like, an enlightening experience, because I'll be like, where you want to eat? And she's like, Red Lobster and you paying? Like, she already knows. I ain't gotta worry about it. I think next on my list is a Mexican girl, because you're like, you want to go out for dinner? And she's like, no, mijo, I already have something cooking, you know? Like, that's what I need in my life. Like 5 minutes later, there's enchiladas on your plate. You're like, wait, I thought this took longer to cook. Nope, it was already in the oven, mijo. That's what I need, man. Mommy. Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. I get crazy up here. I go wild. We're having fun, though. We're having fun. Having a good time. What else can I talk crap about on Chico, man? Chico, well, I'm not sure who to root for. How many high schools do you guys have up here? You guys got quite a bit, or you just got like one Yuba High? 2? Which one's like the rich one? There's always the rich one, right? Which one's the rich one? River Valley. See, they all know. They're like them fucking white posh bitches. Pulling up in daddy's Mercedes. Do you guys have Mercedes? Ricers, huh? That's the rich people out here, the Ricers. That's crazy, huh? When you live in an area where the agriculture people are the rich ones, you might want to get out of that area. Like, that might be a sign. We ain't got no Silicon Valley, we got Rice Valley. No money here, just plants. I don't know, man. We have a rich high school in Chico. It's called Pleasant Valley. You guys ever played them? They complain so freaking much, man. They complain all the time. It's like that's their national sport, is just being mad about stuff. Aaron Rodgers, he's from Chico. You guys knew that, right? Yeah, it's all we talk about is Aaron Rodgers. But he was gonna donate money to PV. They were like, well, man, you have to give some to Chico, too. Like, come on, these are little high school kids. And Aaron Rodgers was like, fine, well, I'm not donating then. Like, what a, like, little kid thing to do. Like, it reminded me so much of, like, when you would call someone out on the playground and they would just take their ball home. Like, you know what? Screw you guys. No one can play kickball then. I'm out of here. Like, so messed up, man. This is why I hated recess. That's why I hated recess, you guys. You know, to be honest, I didn't have too many more jokes, but you want me to, you know, go into the old past jokes category and pull up an old one? Finish it off? I'll leave you guys off with one last one then. Yeah. So, have you ever noticed that a good poop and good sex have a lot more in common than we, like, give them credit for? Like, by the end of both, your knees are weak, you know, you can't stand. They're like, come get me off, I need some help. There's like a signature aroma to both. Like, anyone who walks into the house is like, oh, someone was having sex. Someone was taking a good poop. You know? And I mean, finally, like, if it was a good one, you're gonna want to take some pictures and show your friends, right? Thanks, you guys. My name's been Jared Carter.